Gangster.
So, American figure skater Alyssa Liu addresses backlash over removal of pronouns pro-LGBT posts from her social media, and she probably responded with the greatest response I've seen in a long time. I was a kid. I don't believe in that stuff anymore. Absolute cinema!
Base.
Absolute cinema. It
Base.
does not get any better than that.
Fucking base. And this is my first time hearing about this shit. That makes me like her even more, bro. Fucking base. Legendary.
Tracy. Absolute cinema. I don't believe in that anymore. The world is healing, ladies and gentlemen. One day at a time. But now we have to talk about hockey really briefly. All right, America won the gold medal in hockey. Again, girls won too, but no one cares about female sports. But absolute W. Heck yeah, baby. We beat some communists, ladies and gentlemen. The gay Mexicans to the north have been defeated valiantly, and it's honestly
the gay Mexicans from the north.
Now, there's two reasons why I'm talking about this, and I'm very excited to show you.
Yo, that is the best way to... Yo, that is the best fucking description of these niggas. Yo, from now on, whenever I hear Canada, I'm gonna be thinking about that, bro. That is hilarious. Whenever I hear Canada, I'm gonna be thinking the gay Mexicans from the north. This nigga Nux is hilarious, bro.
So Justin Trudeau tweeted this a year ago. You can't take our country, and you can't take our game. So the White House reposted that with the most patriotic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Freedom intensifies
the
as the eagle defeats the Canada Goose. Absolute cinema. We can take your game, and we can take your country. Unbelievable stuff happening. Now, I'm going to lay out the case for why we possibly should be invading Canada soon. All right, we'll get into that in just a moment. Invasion of Canada is, in my opinion, not only justified, but it's a mandate from heaven, and we'll get there. Now, we beat the Snow Mexicans in their own game, Father. It's time to invade. Now
the Snow Mexicans.
Now is the time. My God. It's unbelievable stuff. Now is the time. It's great. It's amazing. So the funniest thing is the leftoids are losing their oh my God. Canada is copyright striking posts on Twitter because they're offensive. Yes, everyone's advanced, ladies and gentlemen. It's unbelievable. So the best part is, oh God, the leftoids are losing.
These niggas is weird.
The left is so mad that we're proud that we won a hockey game. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Weirdest shit ever.
It's honestly pretty hilarious. So the winner, all right, the guy who scored the final goal, Jack Hughes, a Jewish guy, a Jewish American patriot, by the way, decided to drop a bar.
This is all about our country right now. I love the USA. I love my teammates. It's unbelievable. The USA Hockey Brotherhood is so strong, and we had so much support from ex-players. I'm so proud to be American today. I'm so proud.
Heck yeah,
fuck yeah,
that's
baby.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my...
Fuck our W's, nigga.
They cracked his tooth in half, I think.
Fuck our W's.
Just talk about how difficult this gold medal was to win.
Unbelievable game by Hellebuck. He was our best player tonight by a mile. Unbelievable game. Unreal game by our team. That's just a ballsy, gutsy win. That's American hockey right there.
That's American.
American hockey.
Team, we're USA. We're so proud to be American.
That's right. We're better.
For the country.
What does this gold
I love it, man. I love it.
It's everything. Like I said, the USA Hockey Brotherhood means so much. Look at these guys. We're such a team. We've been together for 2 weeks. We're such a team. The USA Hockey Brotherhood is so strong, and we're so proud to win for our country.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about. That's a patriot. And
that
honestly,
shit gives me chills, gang.
Breathed into our country.
Back of the hairs on the back of my neck is standing up, bro.
That is not getting put out anytime soon. It's really not. That's what I'm talking about. That's my goat fighting for America. Heck
fucking
yeah,
real American
patriot.
patriot.
I'm talking about. Holy crap! The entire arena broke out in chants of USA.
Yup. USA, USA. Fuck you talking about?
That's right, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you talking about?
We're unstoppable.
Let's go.
That's right. It's honestly pretty incredible stuff. Patriots in the house. The announcers drowned out. Honestly, there was an energy there that was honestly incredible. And this is an iconic ass
That's
photo
a
if I've
dope
ever seen
picture,
one.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. There is a flame alive in the United States. We are proud to be American
We
and
so
proud to
back.
fight for our
We
country.
so
And I
fucking
don't feel
back,
I don't
bro.
remember the last
I
time
love
there was this
America,
energy
son.
in the
Oh my
U.S.
God, we
for a
so
very long
back.
time. Not ashamed to win. Yes, we are going to destroy you. And yes, we are a better country based on better values with better morals.
Yup.
You communist retards,
Yup.
quite literally, can sit the fuck down.
Yup.
Daddy's home.
We
100
so back,
years
baby.
of American superiority. I'm so
America's
sorry
home.
if this is offensive. But we are so back. We are so back. We are better, to quote Homelander, a true American patriot. All right, anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is it must suck if you're a communist gay Eskimo, all right? Now, Canada has currently been celebrating
If you're a
lot
snow
because they won
Mexican,
in
you're
curling,
pretty sad
all
right now.
Gold for Canada
And
in
Mexican.
men's curling. Now,
Mexican
the twist
cartel
is
member.
they cheated. They cheated in curling. You see, as they were curling, this dude over here was
Who
touching
cheated?
for Canada in men's curling. Now, the twist is they cheated. They cheated in curling.
Wow.
As they were curling, this dude over here was touching this part of the curling thing, and he cheated. So they actually won gold cheating in curling. Right, so Canadians won in curling through cheating and lost in hockey to an actual patriot. This is absolute cinema. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got a
Real
Jewish
fucking
American
patriot.
right? You
Real
thought the
fucking
Jews only
patriot.
controlled the banks? The Jews controlled the ice too, it seems. It's over. It's over for those communists. All right, anyway, I feel like it's important to talk about what's going on in Canada a lot now because I need to make the case for why it's justified to conquer them and invade militarily. 12-year-old Kylie Smith was murdered by a trans terrorist at a school in Canada. Her family had to cancel the event honoring her memory because they were receiving threats. That's right. Are we
You
on the
can't
same
hate
page?
these people,
A
bro.
trans
You can't
terrorist
hate these people
murdered this
anymore.
girl,
I ain't gonna lie,
and
I
they
hate
couldn't do
this.
a
Shit just
public
really
funeral
makes us
because
hate the
leftists
left
were
so
harassing
much,
them
bro.
because they
I
were
ain't gonna
causing
lie.
transphobia because a trans terrorist murdered their daughter. All right, I'm not even
Shit makes me
exaggerating. This
so
is the level of
pissed, bro.
fucked Canada is right now.
She's just a beautiful soul. She's a light in our family. She loved art and anime. She wanted to go to school in Toronto, and we just loved her so much. She was thriving in high school.
Heartbreaking.
She never hurt a soul. She was a supporter, LGBTQ supporter, and she
Doesn't matter. They'll kill you anyway.
she was the last person who ever deserved this.
She was in grade 7?
Grade 7, yeah, 12 years old. She
Heartbreaking.
was 3 months away from her 13th birthday. It's
That
just
is
a
so
beautiful-
sad,
Infinitely
bro.
more tragic than Alex Preddy
That
committing
is
suicide
so
by cop,
fucking
and no
sad,
one
bro.
even cares. Not only are they not protesting for her, but they're harassing her family for causing transphobia because a trans terrorist killed her. I think it's
Shit
the most
don't make no
unbelievable
sense,
tragedy ever.
bro.
Meanwhile, the police,
That shit just don't
and I
make
think
no
it's the
sense,
craziest
bro.
thing in the world, the police is out there constantly running defense and protecting the trans terrorist.
Say this, we identified the suspect as they chose to be identified in public and in social media. I can say that Jesse was born as a biological male who approximately, the information that I
Jesse's the terrorist, by the way.
Oh my
have,
god, bro.
approximately 6 years ago began to transition to female.
So as a child, started off trans.
Like, why are we even making this person famous, bro? Why are we even? This nigga was a sick bastard, bro. Like, how can you look at that 12-year-old's 12-year-old's face and know that this fucking man ruined this little girl's fucking chances of growing up, bro? She would never grow up. How can you excuse that, bro? Fuck this nigga. He's a sick scumbag. Sick bastard. Mentally ill, sick bastard. We don't need no fucking... I don't even need to know his fucking name. Fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck about nothing about that man, bro. That man... Yo, that's what's gonna make people really fucking hate the left, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit was really gonna make people hate the left, bro. Because that is sickening to me. How are you gonna protect that fucking sick bastard over children, bro? Over a kid? Y'all niggas is sick, bro.
Transitioning to female as a child.
and identified as
Like,
female,
why are we even
both
talking about this
socially
bastard?
and,
Fuck him, bro.
say this.
So again, here we got the police out there talking about why it's important to affirm the gender of the retarded
We should be
terrorist
talking about the
murderer
victims.
retard. It's honestly horrifying.
Why are you
And
talking
again,
about this
I'm
sick
seeing a lot of
bastard?
transphobia in my chat, and I wanted to make something very clear. A phobia is a fear that comes from
Exactly.
a lack of
I was
logic. It's
saying
an
that
irrational
earlier.
Fear. But it
I was saying that earlier. I don't fear you guys. I just see that you guys are fucking retarded. There's a huge difference. If I had a phobia of you guys, I'd be like, oh my god, turn it off. No. I just see the fucking through the lines, and I could see if you guys was peaceful people and you wasn't doing sick shit like this, I wouldn't even be thinking about you guys. But this shit pops up on my feed, and guess what? It shows the brutality, the sickness, the shit that you guys do. And then on top of that, we cannot, as a society, fucking enable that shit and protect that shit. That is retardation, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm starting to believe that our country is being invaded by low IQ motherfuckers, and it's been going on for too long. That we getting compromised, bro.
It turns out trans people are like at least 19 times more deadly than ICE agents. So I don't know how irrational the fear is, to be honest. I mean, these people are grooming children on an industrial scale to do this to them, and I don't think this is irrational at all. I think this is one of the most rational fears out there. I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to say this because I actually don't hate trans people. God forbid. I love them. They're also created in the image of God, and I pity trans people
help,
a
bro.
lot. I pity trans people that they have been manipulated by society into this mentally ill puddle.
Yes.
And it's honestly horrifying. And there's a reason why they're way more violent on average, statistically, per capita, than your average human being who doesn't have this mental illness.
Because they are mentally ill and they have balls.
And it's because they have a mental illness. And just making believe that they don't have a mental illness doesn't actually cure them. They have a mental illness, and instead of trying to treat it or make it better, they instead cozy up to them, literally live a fake world of a society where we have to affirm the retardation of retards, and then they kill us. So you take a child with a mental illness, you pump them full of chemicals, then they go insane and kill people, and then the government runs defense for them. It might be the saddest thing of all time. It's unbelievable that this is actually happening, but it is. It is an atrocity. In my opinion, it's like a Nazi Mangala level atrocity that's happening on our streets. And for some reason, I'm the bad guy if I point out that this is unbelievably fucked up. So again, to reiterate, I don't hate trans people. I pity trans people. And for the good of me and all of them, they need to go into asylums. we gotta reopen the whack houses.
Facts.
Like we gotta start filling those places. You know what I'm saying? Stop raping, sir, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Anyway, it turns out
raping, sir.
And this is even scarier. OpenAI employees raised alarms about Canada's shooting suspect months ago. All right, this trans killer
is already on alert.
They knew about it through ChatGPT, because apparently this trans guy was asking ChatGPT effective ways to murder people and shoot up schools. So the OpenAI employees actually knew that this whack job was actually planning on it, but they didn't want to be transphobic. So they didn't actually disclose it to the police. This might be the saddest. That's what I think happened. It's one of the most unbelievable tragedies I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that this happened. Canadian trans shooter was flagged via internal systems of OpenAI for writing about real-world violence, including gun violence. Over a dozen OpenAI employees debated telling law enforcement. OpenAI leaders decided not to inform authorities because they didn't want to sound transphobic about a potential mass murder. And then this person goes out and murders a whole bunch of people. That's Canada. Welcome to Canada. Now, this is a Canadian news site. I thought this was really, really funny. Out of nowhere, Canada became poorer than Alabama. How is that possible? Yes, how is that possible? Out of nowhere. All it took was caring about the environment over the economy and importing infinite retards into the country, and all of a sudden,
it only took 1 year.
Unbelievable. Who would have thought a country that produces absolutely nothing of value other than fucking snow has no value? That's crazy. You mean to tell me out of nowhere they just popped out and all of that? That's crazy. That's unbelievable.
It was almost as if we didn't warn you about this a year ago and told you to join us. It's almost as if we didn't warn you this was gonna happen if we fucking stopped feeding you milk out of our nipples. Right. I'm just surprised that it took only a year for you guys to fuck around and find out. That's crazy.
So yeah, so this is Canada. They specialize in communists and Eskimos. No shock that nothing's working. Now Canada is doing this, and it's horrifying. They are rolling out same-day suicides being offered at Canada's assisted death law. In 2023, 65 people had their
Same
lives
day.
ended on day one of the assisted death process in Ontario alone. So Ontario, which is one province, okay, in one province, 65 people decided to select death with same-day suicide, just because they could, I guess. That's hard.
Do you guys not see this correlation? Do you guys not see the correlation that's going on right now? We are literally enabling mental illnesses now, bro. It went from abortion to now trans fucking rights, which trans don't exist. And then fucking now same day suicide. Bro, this is all mental illness, bro. We've been enabling mental illness too fucking. This shit is going way too fucking far, bro.
Horrifying. This is horrifying. Now, I think this is the most obvious reason why we need to invade Canada for the good of them. All right, we will liberate them. All right, we'll make them a colony. We'll make colonialism great again. We will colonize Canada. We'll give them a golden dome, and in return, we will stop them from murdering their own people. Distraught family blasts Canada for euthanizing son 26 who suffered from seasonal depression. Understand what's happening. You had a 26-year-old guy.
Oh my god, bro. Like, how they allowed that to happen? Like, they don't got no government in Canada? What's going on, bro? What's really going on, bro? You guys let this man off himself because of seasonal depression, bro. That is fucking, yo, that's insane.
That was probably bipolar, all right, walks in on a bad day to a hospital and says, I'm depressed, I want to die, and they killed him.
Huh?
And they killed him.
Yeah, it's too much.
And the family of this 26-year-old is distraught and in shambles. They're distraught and in shambles because their son is dead. What the fuck? Like literally, what the fuck? This is insane. This is murder. All right. You know,
I was just about to pause this just to say that, bro. Canada just committed mass murder, bro. They literally just committed mass murder. 60 people dead in one day. That is mass murder, bro. What did they even do with all those bodies? These fucking, yo, Canada lost it, bro. They lost the plot.
I always love watching atheists, especially people like Bill Maher or whatever. They're always,
Canada lost the plot.
Why do you need God to tell you thou shalt not murder? Why do you need God to tell you that? If you need God to tell you that, then you're probably immoral. Right? Well, this is why you need God. Because if you don't have God, you have this. All right? You have distraught family blast Canada for euthanizing son 26 who had seasonal depression. All right? This is unbelievable. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't cry for the fact that we wiped out certain populations that were doing child sacrifice. You know, I'm not unhappy that we ended child sacrifice throughout the world. I'm not unhappy that we ended slavery for, like, a big chunk of the planet. All right? I'm not unhappy that we have spread our values based on the Bible to retards who are immoral clusterfucks of satanic pieces of shit. And I think we need to spread a little bit of morals to Canada. You know, that's what I'm saying. Winning in hockey, that's just step one. But to quote everyone's favorite gay prime minister, son of Fidel Castro, Justin Trudeau, You can't take our country and you can't take our game. Well, we took your game and we're coming for your country. We are going to liberate the good people of Canada, all right? And we'll deport everyone else to China. It's going to be incredible stuff. It's going to be great. Child sacrifice
Leave
alive and
China
well.
out
No,
of
we have
this.
a lot to work on in America too. Now, this is in the National Post. This is a Canadian newspaper. Now, the craziest thing is, a lot of people don't know this, but I
This
actually
is
lived in
crazy.
Canada for a bunch of years, so I actually do know this. The National Post is a
This is
conservative
crazy.
newspaper. This is not a leftist newspaper, all right? So get a load of the options in Canada. Ontario resident who wants both a vagina and a penis wins public funding for unique surgery. A court has ruled Ontario must pay for a penis-sparing vaginoplasty for a person who identifies as neither fully male nor fully female.
Do we not see what the fuck is going on, bro? Nah, bro. I gotta go back in this video and like edit this shit to make a short form film base, cause there's too much in this live stream, and I need the world to see what the fuck is going on, bro. Cause I know people ain't gonna sit through my VODs and fucking watch 11 hours, 12 hours of it. So I need to go through my VODs myself, find these clips, and cut them up, post these shits on YouTube, because I need the world to see this shit, bro. There's no way we should be allowing this shit to go under the fucking rug, bro. This cannot be going on behind closed doors, bro. What in the fuck kind of demonic shit these people are on, bro? This is... Yo. This is getting deeper than just fucking retardation, bro. This is more leading towards like Satanism shit, bro. I'm really starting to get spooked out for Canada.
Guys, we need to liberate Canada. All right, there are two Canadas. One where people with cancer have to wait 8 months for a CT scan because they have socialized medicine, socialism is cancer, and therefore everyone just dies. And the other one where Ontario resident wants both a vagina and a penis. It's unbelievable that this is happening. We need to annex Canada, Fallout style. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this immediately. Oh no, Nux, but what about international law? International law is fake and gay. It doesn't exist for the guy with the most nukes. All right, this is my stance. This is my stance. All right, my stance is the country with the most nukes does not need to follow international law.
I'm still
You know why?
stuck on
because
this
what
title,
you gonna
bro.
do about it? You're gonna call
They
the
really
international
posted
law
this
police?
shit.
We gotta liberate these guys immediately. That would make a good colony. Canada is the second largest country on Earth, right after Russia, with unlimited levels of oil, natural gas, hydroelectricity, minerals relative to the size of the population, 1/10 of the USA. Justin Trudeau and Mark Carney messed it up so badly that Canada is now poorer than Alabama. Quite.
How is that possible? I didn't even know this about Canada. Canada is the second largest country on Earth? Are we serious? I did not know that. Canada is the second largest country on Earth with unlimited levels of oil, net gas, hydroelectricity, and minerals relative to the size of their population, 1 to 10 of US. That's crazy. Justin Trudeau, yo, bro, this is crazy. How could you fuck that up?
Literally because they suck. This is why I am saying with all certainty that after we take the president of Iran as our El Presidente for February, then we go after Mexico for the El Presidente of March, and in April we'll get the Cuba El Presidente. I feel like
We could have a
we
collection
could
of
go
all
for Canada in
presidents.
May. This is what I'm saying. I'm thinking that we could do this. We could do this. May would be a great month to take Canada. You know what I'm saying? Why not 2 for February? Listen, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, okay? 1 El Presidente a month. I feel like we could squeeze in Canada somewhere in between. We take all the other El Presidentes. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is Canada has all these resources and all this shit, but it's poorer than Alabama because they care about the environment so much. They're literally letting their country die. All right, now this is a video from a Canadian emergency room that shows 15 hours of wait time. All right, this is socialized healthcare, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what the fuck y'all asked for. This is what the fuck y'all asked for. You wanted free healthcare? Go ahead, go to Canada, get your free healthcare. But don't expect the United States to back that bullshit up. This is what y'all, bro. I love that we shut that shit down. Y'all niggas is not getting no bread from us, nigga. Y'all gonna suffer. Y'all gonna see how communism really works.
Everyone in America is like, why can't we have socialized healthcare like Canada? Because socialized healthcare is a scam. 15 hours
I
in
would
the
have left.
emergency room to see a doctor.
I would have left, buddy.
Bro, what? Estimated wait time 15 hours, 30 minutes.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
And this is just to see a nurse, doctor or nurse.
It's
Oh my god.
unbelievable that this is how Canada
Canada's
operates
shitty.
now. Now I have